Hey y'all, it's Ludwin. I've got a little bit of a drop for you all today. It's going to be kind of a collection, an assortment of different brands that have sent us some stuff later on in the season. The primary portion of their drop has already come and gone, but we've still got some new stuff for them, so still very excited about that. The first one you can see is one that I'm wearing, as well as another color of it that we have here on the hanger. It might be easier for me to point at this, so we'll go ahead and do that. It's from our friends at Paratodo. This is their Gemini jacket. Uh, Gemini jacket, I imagine, because there's like two ways to wear this. This is two sides and like a Gemini, so there's a thing with that. And it might be less prominent, less evident on this version with it being the full cream color. But on the maroon color that I'm wearing, you might be able to see it more with the white taping. But it does have sleeves that do zip off and become a vest or a gilet, if you will. I'll do that on one of the sleeves just so you can get an idea of what that looks like. Bam. So look at that. You get a nice quilted bomber shape along with a quilted vest if you need. So you have that classic really nice mid layer if you don't want things to get too warm, or if you just want to wear this underneath, like on top of a sweater but under a jacket, and you don't want to bulk up the sleeves, you can just do this and you still get like your max layering, but you're not feeling too uncomfortable with it. And with that, you're never going to feel too uncomfortable with this jacket, even when you're in full sleeve mode. It's a very like unstructured, softly constructed thing. The way that like I feel like most puffer jackets, you feel like it's kind of overbearing. It can feel like you're almost Michelin manning, but they have a very, very light polyfill going through this. It's kept in with this pretty sweet like onion quilting military pattern. And they do use a contrast stitch, and that contrast stitch does match the lining. So this maroon gets this really, really sweet orange lining there. You can kind of see it just the way that it's made. You can see the orange on the other side. Meanwhile, the cream has that like electric blue, and you can really appreciate it. Probably see it really easy right there. Bam. One thing to note is that if you are taking the same size, say imagine like you like both of these jackets so much, you get both of them. If you have the same size in them, you could even do something crazy. You could sleeve swap them, zip off the sleeve, put it on, and you can build your own varsity jacket a la Willie. He styled this guy right here. We haven't even seen this on the Paratodo website. This is a No Man exclusive. Don't tell him about it. Or if you do tell them we sent you, and they'll, we want something. Give us a little something. Paratodo, I don't know. It's good stuff. They already give us a lot of good jackets. But yeah, the sizing on this is probably what you can expect of Paratodo. It's going to be a crop shape, but a relaxed, boxy body. I'm wearing a size XL. I could honestly probably go with a large, and it wouldn't fit too like dissimilar of this. Yeah, I think the main thing that changes is going to be like sleeve length and maybe shoulders. But yeah, so you can take your usual letter size for the intended fit, and it's pretty sweet. I didn't mention it, but the body's full nylon, so it's nice. You get like some water resistance. Yeah, I guess we'll talk about this cardigan. We've got a cardigan from 1111, and I'm actually gonna let Kenshawn talk to you about it. So just give me 1 second. Boom.
Good looks, man. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully this mic swap was smooth enough. But yeah, here we have our final piece from 1111 for our assortment this season. And it's one not to be missed because I feel like it kind of provides a good little niche in some of our knitwear and like cardigan game here specifically. I feel like a lot of the cardigans we have are on the thicker side. No shortage of that. But this one is a nice cotton knit that's just like, super airy and kind of light. This is definitely, you could wear it any season. You could wear it in the summer too if you just chuck it in your bag if you get a little chilly. This is, as if you don't know, 1111 uses all natural dyes for their stuff. So this burgundy color definitely comes from some type of bark or root. I don't know exactly which, but they do use all like natural earthly remnants to make all of their colors, which is just like a nice thing to note. It's also really impressive when you look at the color and everything with it. Yeah, just a nice thing. This kind of like polka dot pattern comes from their bandani technique of dyeing, which is kind of like a traditional Indian tie dye where they kind of just like nip the cotton and then dye it so you get that like variation in color all throughout, which is neat. The pattern actually comes from the way that they dyed it and the technique. As I said, 100% cotton, super lightweight. It is a little cropped, so it does come a little bit short, but it has the elastic down here at the bottom, so it does have a nice little billowing effect. I would say go true to size, but if you wanted something a little bit more large and like loose, go up a size. Otherwise, it's gonna fit a little bit more trim, but kind of as you would expect a like cotton knit cardigan to fit of this type. The next piece that we have is, I believe, the last from Rota this season. And this is really a beautiful one. If you guys are privy to Kamoshida and were around when we were carrying them, this is a very Kamoshida-esque trouser that I don't know if Greg was really thinking about this when he was going through the fabrics, but I think it just works super well with our easy pant style from Rota, which is exclusive to us. We have this nice little waistband right here in the back and a clean front right here. No belt loops or anything. You guys can see Ludwin here rocking it. Super clean. Comes in that really soft taupe beige not silhouette, but color. And it's done in that nail head wool. So when you get up close and you see it on the website and everything, you can really see the color variation in it. These do run pretty slim. So if you're into that, we would suggest going with your typical size. But otherwise, if you want like, a slightly looser, comfortable fit, we'd say go up a size or two for these. And that is going to be it from Paratodo, 1111, and Rota respectively. Stay tuned for the rest of our videos this week, and thank you.